both looking for their first victories this season. They're still looking. Rob Palmer.
If prizes were rewarded for grim determination, then these two teams would never be off the rostrum. Bolton winger David Lee offering the perfect example. A shot in the first minute, not long after, it was his cross which caused Mark Prudhoe to stretch and John Butler to clear. Stoke rely very much on pace and power, and in David Regis they have a player who typifies their style. But it had taken City 25 minutes to have this first go for goal. Bolton, it must be said, were responsible for some guilty misses. Tony Kelly's flick set up Owen Coyle, but he was rushed and red-faced. Little had been seen at this stage of Mark Stein, but the diminutive City striker sent one cheeky warning of what was to come. And then right on the half-time whistle, another Bolton blunder. But Prudhoe did his best. 2 minutes after the break, Bolton's new boy Coyle made up for his first half miss for a Burton Park League debut goal. An instant hit in the hearts of the Wanderers fans. Should have been two to them though. Shortly afterwards, John McGinley holding his head in shame. As the game went on, Stoke grew and grew in confidence. Stein's cross to Butler Brannigan at his best. The equaliser, well, Regis ran and ran. And Stein stole in, reminding everyone that whatever the division, he's lethal in front of goal. 11,328 the crowd, 1-1 the score.
Mark Stein, top scorer for Stoke last season. On to Prenton Park, Tranmere Rovers against Leicester City. Both lost out in the playoffs last season. Good win that for Rovers, 1-0. Ali Mann.
A tremendous afternoon for Tranmere Rovers, in particular goalkeeper Eric Nixon. Steve Thompson the first to see that Eric Nixon was in fine mood. He kept them out time and time again. Steve Thompson particularly the man denied on 3 occasions during the afternoon. On this occasion, the man to be denied, David Speedy. Julian Joachim's headed down, Speedy's little poke out, and another great save, reaction stuff from the man with the shaved hair. Here's Steve Thompson again. Great free kick, through the wall. Nixon must have seen it late. Didn't matter though, still another fine save. It was goalless at half-time, mainly because the opposite number to Eric Nixon, Kevin Poole, was also trying to get in on the act. Dave Martindale's free kick. Brilliantly saved, and then gathered at the second attempt. So 0-0 at half-time. In the second half, Leicester City again looked the closest to scoring. No touch from Nixon this time. Steve Thompson, though, unlucky again. Finally, though, the goal came 7 minutes into the second half. Lovely run from Nevin, overlapping from Brannan, dart to the near post from Chris Malkin. Nevin and Brannan combining again, the latter with a superb run, diving into the area. Great low shot, pulled down to his right to save. Julian Joachim, fancied by Manchester City during the close season, still on Leicester's books, still performing well. Nixon, though, performing